In one of our last videos in which I rebuilt every club Cristiano Ronaldo played for, the top comment in it asked for me to go ahead and rebuild every club Zlatan Ibrahimovic has played for. So we are here and we are doing it. This one is going to be quite exciting because here's the catch. Zlatan never won the Champions League title, so that's going to be the ultimate goal we're going to chase down. But his career started off with Malmo. It then went on to clubs like AC Milan, Barcelona, all these huge clubs, PSG. You'll see it all throughout this video. But there are 9 clubs. Yes, I'm not kidding you. 9 clubs that we need to go through. So that means we only get 1 season with each and every club. Now that will make it even more challenging for us to go ahead and win the Champions League trophy that Zlatan doesn't have in his trophy cabinet. We need to start off with Malmo in Sweden. That's where he started off his career in the youth academy. Right above me, he pops up in the Malmo kit. A lot of Swedish fans will be very happy to see that. 18 years old. Yes, in 1999, he joined them at the age of 18 to join into the starting 11, or at least the first team. And he brought down his rating. Of course, guys, we have brought him down to a solid 68, with which he is actually the lowest rated player in this Malmo starting 11 as well. And here's one thing for you to know. He joined in 1999, right? But the first time Zlatan appeared in FIFA in the game was in FIFA 05, 2005. That is where he had an 83 rating already. Very impressive. The highest he has ever gone was the season after in FIFA 6. And there he had a rating of 91. I want to try and beat that. And of course, most importantly for me personally, since we only have 1 season with each and every team, I want to go ahead and achieve greatness. He has won multiple titles in multiple leagues. That is the one thing I want to do as well. And on top of it, we want to bring in the Champions League title, of course. But for us to be able to achieve that, we need to go ahead and do really well with this team, especially with the transfer windows. Let's get stuck in. Zlatan, lowest rated player in the team. There's a bunch of players to support him, which I'm very excited about. Malmo, I want to win the Swedish League title. The World Cup is right around the corner, and I wanted to jump into this video right here at this moment in time to once again, for one last time, remind you guys, Sorare's Global Cup mode is going ham. We have already signed up over 300,000 people to this free-to-play game mode, and now they have come in clutch. Sorare is giving me for my own private league, where you can compete if you click the link in the description down below. We will be giving away 10 matches, 10 tickets to matches in Europe of your choosing, and a European team jersey. And on top of it, I personally will be giving you a card in Sorare that is worth actual real-life money. So you can keep it and keep playing the game, or sell it if you want to. I am extremely excited to be able to announce this one to you once again. Again, this is not an advertisement. I'm genuinely doing this because I want to share this experience with you guys in my private league and talk to you guys all the time. So go ahead, compose your team of 5 going into the World Cup. Try to do well. If you guys don't know what Sorare is, I would highly recommend checking out the second link in the description down below, where I explain everything and anything that Sorare is about. Sign up and let's have some fun together, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be winning one of the prizes I'm putting up for you. All right, see you. Enjoy the video. I had 13 million to spend after I've gone ahead and sold a bunch of players for this club and utilized its budget to the best of viability. I brought in Gazdak. He played for Philadelphia Union. He is a 25-year-old that might still grow, but it's an important player for us because a lot of the players in this team were 31 plus years old, and they were already going down in their stats. So I had to replace them immediately. Magnani coming in from Hellas Verona, 74 rated, really good stats on him, 26 years old, 6'3". And then we have also brought in Massina, 28 years old, but some really good stats on him. Of course, this team doesn't have a lot of money, so I was only able to make 3 transfers, but I'm really hoping that that is going to be enough for us to go ahead and win the league title. First season, let's sim through it. Malmo, get it done. Season's over. Zlatan got a +4. He's now 72 rated. A decent upgrade on his pace for sure. And the dribbling 5-star skill moves obviously were there from the get-go. But the rest of the team, even players that we brought in that were somewhat older, have gone up in their ratings, which is lovely to see. Even Magnani, wow, up to a 77 now. I want to see Have we secured the bag? Have we gone ahead and gotten ourselves our first league title? Here it is. What? Oh, by the way, yes, I forgot to mention this. So we are taking part in the Europa League, but the Swedish season actually goes from January to January. Just like mixed up. But in the Allsvenskan, Malmo has done it. Yes. I want to know, how many goals has Zlatan scored? How many did you score, pal? Let me see your performance right here. Zlatan coming in with the goods. No. Tellin, 29-3. He's 30 years old. Wow, GG's to him. Zlatan.
Well, that's not good.
36 games, 2 goals. What am I seeing? It has to be. Wow. Yeah. He played, I guess, right? Let's quickly go to the next season, please, because this is getting ridiculous. 36 games and only 2 goals in a season where your team won the league title. Okay, here's what it is. Malmo is done. We have won the league title. That's all that matters. I want to pick up more. Up next, we are going to Ajax. Yes, we're signing the deal, and Zlatan is coming with me. Well, I actually ended up messing up, and I had joined Ajax a little bit too early before the season was actually fully over. So now I've joined them in January 2023. That's how it goes, lads. And he jumps into the squad as a 72 rated player coming in to replace the likes of Brobbey. Now, obviously, at Ajax, we have certain decent players. Ocampos coming in, obviously, as a replacement for Anthony that has left for Manchester United. Bergwijn has been good for them. Klaassen is there. Berghuis is there. Alvarez is a great player in his position. Timber is a massive talent wanted by a lot of clubs. And I would say Calvin Bassey is a big one too. He is a great player from what I've seen so far. Vindal, Sanchez, and Pasveer complete the team. There are clear issues in this team that I need to fix. So I'm going to go straight after them because I want to win the Eredivisie as well, right after being successful in the Swedish league. I've just gone ahead and sold a bunch of players. Berghuis is gone, Klaassen is gone, Regeer is gone, Pasveer is gone, and now I get to go ahead and hopefully make a lot of big transfers. We now have 79 million to spend, and Ajax is still part of the Champions League. So this half a season that we have with Ajax could be a massive one. Alex Remiro, the final signing I'm making after all the transfers I've gone after, selling the players and bringing new ones in. That's the thing we're going to have to do every single season, going from team to team. And Ajax now looks so much stronger. Remiro in goal. Alvarez going to be turned into a centre-back. He will go up by +3, I believe. Then I brought in the forever injured Naby Keita that won't be extending his contract at Liverpool. And I have brought in Fofana into the team, a player that is very underrated, and somehow the team that he plays for have been able to keep a hold of him. Even though they are not that great as a squad, he has stuck around and he is going to be remaining the captain of that squad. I commend him for that, but obviously all these guys are here to go ahead and support the main man, that is IBRAHIMOVIC, that only now is a 72 rated player. That surely has to change throughout this season.
Don't call me Shirley.
Season's over with Ajax. We only had half a year, but let's take a look at how things have gone. So IBRAHIMOVIC has gone a +2 at Ajax in this half a season that we had with him. I'm really hoping he has done well, and I'm mostly importantly hoping that we have won the league title. Now, looking at the squad, Alvarez up to an 85, Kudus with the +2, I believe, this season, Timber +2, Remiro has done well in terms of his growth, Sanchez up to an 80 rating as well. Calvin Bassey on the bench up to a 78. So lots and lots of good things there. I hope his name is Calvin Bassey. Anyways, league table. Here we are. Ajax only 4th. I'm just going to go ahead and blame the fact that I was only here for half a season, guys. Let's just all pretend together that it's, Ajax, the first half of the season, they messed it up. I came in, did really well, but things didn't go according to plan. I am not happy with the fact that we haven't been able to win the title here, because I thought this would have been one of the easier ones. 28-5 for Bergwijn, 9-3 for Kudus, 5-6 in 31 games for Otavio. Ibra, 20 games, 2 goals. Whew. Honestly, lads, I don't even know what to say. I'm assuming someone else played in his position. Otherwise, I don't understand how. I mean, yes, it was only half a season, but my God, that's bad. We have to move on to the next team. Ibra, you gotta pick it up, bro. This is not okay. And here we are now with Zlatan in the Juventus kit. Yes, he is gonna be playing for this team up top. Dusan Vlahovic, who is that guy? Don't even know him. We don't need him. He is the man for us here. Chiesa on the left, Kulusevski on the right, Pogba, center midfield, Zakaria, McKennie, Laporte, Bremer, Pereira, Van Bissaka, and Szczesny. By the way, how the hell is he still 83 rated? I mean, are these guys even watching football anymore? This is ridiculous. He probably should be like, what, 74 rated by now? I am a huge fan of Van Bissaka, by the way. Before he joined Manchester United, absolutely loved him. But then obviously things didn't really go according to plan. But let's see how much money we have. In case we have a lot of money, I might make one more signing.
I love it.
308 million. I'm sorry, but if you give me 300 million, I'm gonna sign Kevin De Bruyne, and that's not the last one I'm signing. I am also bringing in Joao Cancelo. Yes, guys, that is what I'm going for. And if I remember correctly, Joao Cancelo was at Juventus before, right? Didn't they like swap Danilo from Manchester City to Juventus and then got Cancelo in return? What a deal that was. Well, here we are, my friends. We are going to jump straight in and put him into the position of Van Bissaka. Van Bissaka, you don't even make it in this team, pal. I'm sorry for it. You can be on the bench, though. You can be a happy boy on the bench. Cancelo comes in. De Bruyne comes in. 2 players from Manchester City. And I am actively trying to avoid buying players from the teams that Ibrahimovic has played for. And it's turning out to be a really tough thing because he played for everyone. I genuinely can't believe what I'm seeing. We have been beaten by Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen. Are you kidding me? That is the team that has kicked us out of the Champions League when we brought in all these incredible players. Zlatan, what are you at? 80 rated. Okay, slowly we're getting where we need to be. Maybe it's also because Zlatan is so low rated, but De Bruyne, Chiesa, Kulusevski, Pogba, Bremer, Laporte, Cancelo. I don't know if I'll ever have a team that is going to be this strong, but now we need to see how the team has done, and most importantly, how has Zlatan done as well in the league. 4th. I am seeing a theme going throughout this video where I'm just going to come in 4th all the time. 4 points behind Napoli. So we fail at Juventus. We were so far only successful at Malmo. Guys, I guess one season rebuilds, I suck at them. That's how it looks right now. Incredible. Let's see if Zlatan has scored more than 2 goals. He got us 3. 3. This is ridiculous. How is this even possible? You can see Chiesa at 34 and 8. De Bruyne 25 and 15. Kulusevski 17 and 12. My man sat at 3. Are you okay? Are you actually okay? How bad is your shooting? 73 finishing. Composure is on 82. Yo, Zlatan, step it up, bro. You are ruining every team you go to right now. Only Malmo. Only they have been successful. Anyways, next club, here we go. After Juventus, he has signed Inter. And there is Zlatan, prepared for his new journey. He comes into the club for Bobby Firmino, who was part of this club, plus 28.6 million. Now the question is, what is the rest of the team looking like? And here is your answer, my friends. Zlatan goes up top in the right striker position. Moreno from Villarreal is part of this team. Alain Saint-Maximin was already here. Çalhanoğlu, Declan Rice, yes. Barella, yes. Those players are going to be insane. Correa is going to play right wing for me. At least that's what I want to do. He's going to be able to do that for us, I believe, because he has pace, dribbling, everything. Skriniar at the back alongside Militao. Incredible defenders. Smalling needs replacement. There are a couple of players that I would personally love to upgrade, and I'm going to go straight after it. The budget is around, what was it, like 70 million after I've just brought in Ibrahimovic. So let's get after it, sell a couple of players and go crazy. I am bringing in Rüdiger into the centre-back position to replace Chris Smalling, but that is not all I have done. Trust me, I've gone for some massive transfers here that I really hope you guys will be very happy with. So, he comes in for around 80 million into the club. I've sold so many players to be able to make this possible. He goes into the centre-back position, as mentioned, and now look at that. Çalhanoğlu, I appreciate you, but you're gone. Goretzka comes in, and now our young Ibrahimovic can learn how to finish. One of the best strikers when it comes to finishing. I'm talking about, of course,
Jackie Chan.
Harry Kane in the team alongside Ibra. I think this combination has to work out. If he dares score only like 3 or 4 goals, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm genuinely saying that right now. I'm done with this video.
I know what I come with. I know what I'm able to do, so...
The season's done. 2025 is over, and we have lost in the cup final against AS Roma. We have beaten AC Milan in the last game of the season. Now the big question is, have we gone ahead and won the league title? Has Zlatan finally picked up another one after a couple of years of Malmo and then a dry spell? So let's take a look at it. League table, Inter at the top with the last game of the season. We were up against AC Milan, weren't we? 2-0 victory, and we have done it. So let's go. Zlatan has picked up a big trophy right here. Very happy after our failures at Ajax and Juventus. So well done, lad. GG's to you and the rest of the team, of course. Now, I want to see how the team has done and what he's gone up to. 84 rated. Harry Kane up to a 90 there. Barella, same with him. Rudiger, like, this team has done extremely well. I'm very happy with the performances right here. And I do want to see how Zlatan has done. I am going to say he scored 6 goals. This is going to disappoint me again, isn't it? Let's see if he has actually improved. Come on, man. 84 rated. Not 6. 16. Let's go, Zlatan. 16 and 1. He's finally becoming the striker that I hoped he would be. It's obviously not incredible numbers, but I feel like from this point on, we can really move into a really good form with him. So the fact that he's grown +4, he's 21 years old at this stage, and he's only showing great potential. I'm assuming that's going to change after this season. This performance was actually quite decent. Zlatan puts on the Barcelona shirt. We continue his journey, and obviously at Barca, he used to play with some incredible players back in the day. Now the question is, how good are the players that he's going to play with this time around? We got him for a really good amount of money into the club with a swap deal that included Memphis Depay, but here he is, taking over from Lewandowski, who's now 36 years old. He needs to get taken out. But, guys, I have to tell you right now, I mean, just looking at the reserves, 83, 85, 86, 85, 86, 88, 86. This is insane. Osimhen up top alongside Ibrahimovic. I decided to go for the 4-2-4 formation. Ansu Fati on the left, Ousmane Dembele on the right, Kessie and De Jong in midfield. We need to bring in a center midfielder, and I think I'm going to bring back Barella. Just so you guys know, we have seen how good he has become at Inter, so I want to bring him along with our journey here. And then Mendes is going to become a right back, and we're going to turn him into that because we do have Theo Hernandez on the left on a 90 rating. And then Christensen and Koundé are going to hold down that centre-back position alongside Ter Stegen. So Mendes from left back to right back, and Barella coming into the squad. That will be all we need to do. And I genuinely think if he ever has a chance of winning the Champions League with a team, this might be the one because it has incredible depth. So good luck to Barcelona and Zlatan. Let's do it. The season's done, and guys, I had recorded this already. Yes, I was going through everything, and sadly it wasn't recording, and I didn't realize we won the Champions League final against PSG, one of Zlatan's future teams that we're going to dive into. We have beaten them, and Zlatan missed in a penalty shootout, but we have won 5-4. I'm so sad that you didn't get to see that part, but now you know Zlatan has picked up his first ever Champions League trophy, and we have done it with Barcelona. What a team he played for back in the day. Really surprised that they weren't able to win the Champions League trophy at that point in time, but in the league, we came in third, 80 points for the team, which is a bit disappointing considering the squad is absolutely nuts. 90, 89, 90, 87, 91, 93, 91. I mean, guys, this team is ridiculous. So I am quite upset about the fact that it didn't do as well in the league, but the squad depth has paid off. this time with the Champions League trophy. And the top player in this season is Ansu Fati, 34 and 11. And Zlatan has gone from the 16 goals, I believe it was in the last season, up to 22. A total of 24 goal contributions this season. I mean, it's all right. It's not great, though, if you consider that he has played for a Champions League winning club and the fact that he is 89 rated. I really hope he will continue improving because I do want to see him lift more trophies, especially league titles, but also the Champions League once more, hopefully, throughout this video. But it is fun that it has happened against one of the clubs that we're going to go to later on. So I'm excited about that. Now, on to, I believe, AC Milan. Zlatan has arrived at AC Milan. Obviously, in real life, right now, as we speak, he is at AC Milan. Long-term injury, though. Hasn't really played this season. But this is the team with Zlatan coming into the squad, guys. Now, from what I can tell, with him up top, obviously, we have a massive player. The Ketelar, I'm going to change into a right wing. Rafa Leao on the left-hand side is going to be great. Carlos Soler is in that center attacking midfield position once we convert him to it. Benacer and Tonali are in this formation in a center midfield position. I need to change both of them to CDMs, ideally. I think that's what I need to do. Ait Nouri as a left back is a great option. Tomori is a beast. Tapsoba is great to have. Right back, though, needs sorting out. Apart from that, we actually have some decent players on the bench, too. It's not as amazing. I will have to say it probably is a somewhat big downgrade. But hey, maybe we can compete just like Barcelona. I hope they are actually part of the Champions League football this season. I only went for one transfer, lads, and it is the right back position. We are revisiting Mendes. He is returning into the squad, and I'm going with this formation to be able to fit in Benacer and Tonali into the CDM position. Also, the Ketelar now officially a right wing, while Soler is a cam. Look at who I found in a European final again. It's PSG. They are chasing Zlatan down, it seems. And this time, it's in the Europa League final. So, let's see how things have gone for our team. I'm particularly excited to see how Zlatan has done. He has been the main striker in this team, so I'm expecting a very good performance, considering he probably is above the 90 rating now. So, here it is. 91. Okay, Carlos Soler in the cam spot. This team, I mean, we have done really well here. We have done a very good job. Congratulations, assistant coaches. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's see the league table now. Have we won the Serie A once again? No, second place. Okay, so we won it with Inter, but we couldn't do it with AC Milan. So the city rivals are not as successful. But here we go. I won that trophy against PSG again. They're coming back once more with a better squad this time. Oh, than last time, from my memory. That is possibly going to be the issue. Zlatan! Zlatan! No! This time it doesn't work. European final has been bottled. Ibra did score, which is great to see. He did get a goal in the 73rd. But guys, in the end, the AC Milan journey sadly ends in tears with absolutely zero trophies to look after. That is quite upsetting, if I can tell you. But I didn't check if we had won the cup in Italy. That would be something to look at as well. Real quick before we end it here. Let's see. Coppa Italia. Nope. Also failed there. Well, next team. Here I come. And there he is at the squad that had beaten him. Yes, guys, that is where we're at right now. Zlatan joins PSG. Mbappe on the right. Yep, he's going to be forced wide. I'm sorry, Mbappe. Gakpo on the left-hand side. Pedri and Goretzka in the midfield. Hakimi on the right. Donnarumma in goal. Schlotterbeck in the centre-back position. But I see three positions that we need to fix. Omer Agic, Varane, Said, all these guys need to go or to be replaced because Varane, for example, is 34 years old. Lots of work to be done. I'm excited about it because PSG have a lot of cash. The transfers are in. Pau Torres joins alongside Araujo, both coming in from La Liga and in the left-back position. Legit, there's only one guy that's at this rating at this point. It's Alphonso Davies coming into the squad, and I gotta say, man, this team should, I want to say this, should win the Champions League. Let's be honest, it is strong enough It should easily win Liga and the Champions League trophy on top. I want it to happen. Mbappe, again, I'm sorry that I put you onto the right wing spot, pal. Don't be mad at me. Don't kick me out of the club. Guys, it has happened again. We are in the Champions League final with PSG, and we're up against, guess who? AC Milan. Yes, we are once again playing against one of Zlatan's clubs. It just keeps going around in circles. We just keep playing against each other. I might as well have put all these guys into one league and just played all over again. But here we are now against AC Milan. Obviously, in the league, we should have dominated. If we haven't won the league, I'm going to be so upset. There we go. Wow, it was actually close. 2 points to Stade Rennais. Are you kidding? Anyways, we have won the French league, which is obviously great to see as we have failed in other leagues. But look at this squad. Gakpo 88, Ibrahimovic 92, Mbappe 96, Goretzka, Pedri. I mean, honestly, this team just deserves to win it. Let's just be real with each other. That's just what it is. And now, the big question. Who has scored more goals? Mbappe or Ibrahimovic? Here it goes. It is Mbappe, but it is clearly the best season of Ibra so far. 31-6. And as he is 92 rated, we have now managed to pull off exactly what we were going for at the beginning of the video, which was to beat his highest FIFA rating that he had in the past. And now we have surpassed that, which was 91. So congratulations to us. But the Champions League trophy is on the line, guys. Focus up. Here we come. AC Milan coming in with the squad that we had put together. Oh no, they have Endrick. Endrick, the Brazilian talent up front. I had created him, and he's still in the squad file. So he is up there, and he's going to be up against us. That's going to be an interesting one. Bruno Guimaraes has come into the AC Milan squad. They still have a ridiculously good team. Can we please win this? Please. Please. Yes! Mbappe scores in the 75th and in the 10th minute. It's, of course, the main man himself.
ZLATAN Ibrahimovic.
Nice. Anyways, guys, that's it. The PSG season is over. Let's jump to the next one. Zlatan puts on the red of Manchester United. Oh, what a time it was to have him in the Premier League. It was fun, but this right here breaks my heart. Jude Bellingham playing for Manchester United. As a Liverpool fan, I want him to be playing for Liverpool at some point. But yeah, he is at Manchester United right there. Bastoni is here, which is good, but the entire back line is trash. We need to sort that out immediately. We have some great players on the bench that are going to be very helpful to bring up the funds for the club and everything. But yeah, Ibra is here and he's ready to go. Manchester United project starts now. Here is the team that we've put together for Manchester United. Vieira stays, Sancho stays in his spot, but we have brought in Tchouaméni. Yes, he is now playing alongside Jude Bellingham. That is the dream of Real Madrid fans, isn't it? They want to have those two next to each other in their midfield alongside Camavinga. What a midfield that would be, especially considering Valverde is there too. Oh my God, I really hope he doesn't go Real Madrid. Guardiola has come in. Gertrudia holds on to his spot. Maignan is now 34 years old, so it's fine for him to go into goal. He didn't cost me too much. And for the left back position, I brought in one final transfer, and that is the good old Theo Hernandez, who is now 91 rated and also above the age of 30. So some of these players came in with a little bit of discount, and since we only need them for one season, that's fine for us. It doesn't matter. We'll go straight in. Manchester United, can we win the Prem, please? Or maybe any European competition they take part in. Lads, it's happened. Manchester City against Manchester United in the final of the Champions League. It's about to go down, and Zlatan is going to be up front and center as we go through this process. Now, Zlatan, what is your rating at this stage, my friend? 94 rated. Wow. Okay. He has become the machine he was supposed to be. And Vieira has done well here with the 89 rating. The rest of the team, we have done a really good job. Obviously, Gertrudia wasn't necessarily one of the highest rated players, but has done his job in that right back position, which I'm very, very satisfied with. And now I want to see. Let's go into the squad hub before we take a look into the league table. 39-7. Yes, Zlatan, you have now finally become a world-class player. Those are the type of numbers I want to see. We are looking at 39-7, and alongside with that, Anthony, Vieira, Sancho, Bellingham, all these guys coming up with clutch performances. But our main man has come in with 46 goal contributions for Manchester United. Well done, my friend. League standings. This is where we see if they have won the league title. Have they done it? Yes, they have. Oh, yes. We might have failed in some of the other countries, but it is lovely to see that we have been able to be successful over here in England. And now, the moment you and I have been waiting for. Can Zlatan win the Champions League with Manchester City? His prototype, the next version of him, Haaland, is playing at Manchester City, as we can see. Obviously, they have some really good players in there as far as I can tell, but I think their defense might not be able to hold up against Zlatan right here, right now. Come on, win it all. No, no, Haaland. Oh, come on. Haaland has ruined our boy Zlatan. How can he do that? Show some respect, lads. It is sad to see, but the Manchester derby in the Champions League finals sadly doesn't go our way. And now, that was the last club we were at with Zlatan. Now we move all the way across into the last club, number 9 on the list. We move over to LA. Zlatan announced player of the year as he joins LA Galaxy. Yes, guys. And this season, I am not making a single transfer. I am going to let Zlatan go ahead and do everything by himself. The team is horrible. There are players out of position. There are players like Benny right here, who is a CDM put into the centre-back spot. I don't know if this team can do anything, but I'm going to put all my trust into Zlatan. No transfers, just him. Let's see if he disappoints or if he comes up absolutely clutch for the final season of this rebuild. It would be beautiful if he just takes his team to the top of the league by himself. And now the final season is here, guys. I'm excited to show it to you. Here we go. We are in 2030, far into the future, but has he done it? Has he been able to go ahead and get the title by himself? That's the question, because the team didn't change. It's still the same old terrible squad with, yes, a decent midfield, right? It's not horrible, but that defense and just like a 59 rated left back. No transfers have been made. Players playing out of position. I didn't even take my time to change their positions because I genuinely just wanted to put Ibra in there and just let him do his thing and don't touch anything. So, Zlatan, have you been able to pull it off? Have you done it in regular season? He has gone ahead and put LA Galaxy into the top of the Western Conference. Now, this is not how the MLS works. We still have the playoffs. Let's see if he can win that too. Regular season, he has already done it. And there it is, MLS Finals. Yes, we are in there, guys. We have gone ahead and won the conference finals, but now it is the MLS Finals. New York City FC coming up against LA Galaxy. This is the moment. Zlatan, can you win one last trophy, my friend? Let's see if he can. He should be banging in goals right here. 1-0, and he does. Zlatan has done it one last time for his 9th club. Guys, it is done and dusted. This video has been so enjoyable for me. I really enjoyed myself going through these clubs. It was a mess, but it was, at the end of the day, all worth it if you enjoyed it. Zlatan with 30 goals and 6 assists in this season. Cabral and Alvarez doing well enough. And yes, his name is actually Efren Alvarez. So, very happy with the performances overall and with the fact that we were able to get to use so many players in this rebuild. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. Let me know which player I should do this with next, because this video was suggested by you guys, and you guys are absolute legends. Have a great day. Take care and peace.